afternoon. We begin with a major story developing in the Middle East. The U.S. has reportedly rescued one of two crew members ejected from a fighter jet that was shot down over Iran.
We're told the jet crashed on Karg Island. Military officials say the pilot is alive and receiving medical treatment, but the search continues for that second pilot. Civilians in Iran in the meantime have reportedly been told by state media to be on the lookout for survivors and that anyone who captures or kills the crew member would be given a reward. 13 U.S. service members have already been killed since the conflict began in late February, and this latest incident could mark another dramatic escalation in the war. In the meantime, Iran continues to strike targets across the Middle East.
President Trump also posting video on Truth Social of a strike that destroyed a bridge near Tehran. Fox News chief correspondent Jonathan Hunt has more from Tel Aviv.
As Operation Epic Fury nears the end of week 5, Iran is still lashing out at its Mideast neighbors, hitting a desalination plant and oil refinery in Kuwait in response to a new threat from President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to target Iran's bridges and electric plants.
In full coordination between me and President Trump, between the IDF and the United States military, we will continue to crush Iran.
And while the conflict is still escalating, the White House is sticking to its 3-week timetable to end major combat operations.
So it's short term. It's 2 or 3 more weeks, I think the conflict goes.
But some experts say it will be difficult to achieve all of President Trump's goals in that time, including the removal of Iran's enriched uranium stockpile.
We need to get our hands on it. Is the best way to do that going in ourselves and trying to find it? That would require some very precise intelligence.
The president also repeated his demand for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, but the Iranians show no signs of backing down. The Revolutionary Guard released this video showing soldiers putting propaganda posters on missiles set to be fired at American ships. Now, Gulf allies are becoming more involved, including Bahrain, which is sponsoring a UN proposal to authorize defensive action in the strait.
They don't want to have the Straits of Hormuz in control of the Iranians when it's over.
The UN Security Council is expected to vote on Bahrain's proposal on Saturday. In Tel Aviv, Jonathan Hunt, Fox News.